Urban legends. Urban legends are really difficult for me, I feel like, because I've moved around a lot of places in my life, and I've never really had a chance to get as culturally involved as I should. You know, get to hear the stories from the older folks that inspire, your imagination of a young mind, or, get connected with other people like that. I don't think I've really done that as much as I should have. But I'll tell you a story that my dad told me when I was 5 or 6 years old, I think. We were living in the Black Hills of South Dakota. It was a gorgeous summer night, like one of those summer nights where the moon comes out so you can actually see things in front of you, and there's like this smell of something beautiful in the air. You want to lay down in the cool grass for a minute or two and look up at the stars and find images that you think are a little funny or maybe kind of cool. Being kids, we desperately wanted to camp. I mean, all kids, that's the thing that they want to do. They want to camp. We begged and we pleaded, Dad, can we please camp? Mom, can we please camp? And they're like, how about tonight? We'll set up a tent in the backyard and then you can camp. And so we're like, okay, we'll do that. We'll jump on anything they can when you're a kid. So we went outside and we set up this phony little tent thing. And we all squished in because it was real tight. And we brought our sleeping bags and our Game Boys and stuff. And once we got all settled in and all warm, and Dad started this fantastic story. Long, long ago, like the 80s, there was this man, nice young chap, lived off the Washington coastline. He'd work construction in the mornings and a nice little grocery bagging job in the afternoons. He was a nice little guy, he went to church, he gave to charity, helped old ladies across the street. He was a good guy. And everything was going real great in his life. He met this wonderful woman, and they were doing real great together. He was going to propose to her. So he drove up into the mountains, and he got right on this cliffside, and he parked up there, and they were just watching the Washington sunset through a little drizzle. Then terror struck. He was about to give his ring to his girlfriend, and all of a sudden this group of muggers came out of nowhere and threw his girlfriend over the cliffside, and he's trying to fight back, and they come in and they grab his arm and they throw it over the front of the car, and they slowly cut off his hand, and he's screaming and trying to fight back, but he can't do anything. And then they take this hook and they shove it into his arm, and he passes out. A couple hours later, he wakes up, he's stranded, and he wakes up and he gets up and he sees this hook right in his hand where it used to be. He vowed he would do anything to find the guy who killed his girlfriend and turned his arm into a hook. And Dad got all serious and he's like, rumor has it, which, sometimes he would just go into that. Rumor has it that he hides in these hills. Now he's just moving his way east until he finds that man. He likes to come out on summer nights and prey on little children. Also, I forgot to mention one thing. I'm the hook. And he starts yelling, and he just goes all crazy, and we start trying to get out of the tent, we can't get out of the tent, and then all of a sudden once we get settled down, we're trying to talk, Dad, you're not the hook, Dad, you're not the hook, and then I grab his arm, see, you said a metal hook was put on, and he's like, oh, I guess I'm not the hook. But he guess he's still out there then, and so we were completely terrified. I guess that's the closest thing that I can get to an urban legend. It was the scariest moment that I can remember. But memories. All right, thanks for watching. Don't get caught by the hook. My battery is running low. Well, maybe you should go catch it.